back to my channel, Button and Pip. Now today I'm going to be talking about what I've made in July and also a little bit what's going on in August, because it's actually a really exciting month. Apart from it being school holidays, so I've got loads of plans to get on with. I've also got some really exciting things that are going on this month. So first of all, I'll just jump straight in with what I've been making. Now, I've made 4 things this month, and one of the things I've already spoken about, it's my Q dress that I pattern test, and if you watch on my previous vlog, it's actually there. Really pleased with it. In actual fact, that leads on to something that I'm going to be doing later. Also, what I've been making, now this is a Playsuit of dreams, really. First of all, let me just show you what I'm wearing. So, it is the paper cut Sierra jumpsuit, which I've made into a Playsuit. So I've just cut it off to the shorts. I don't know if you can see that, but I'll pop a video up. Now, I got this material from Material Girl Laura, and as soon as I saw it, I knew exactly what I wanted to make. Now, it's a cotton lawn, so it's a little bit thinner than the cotton twill that I made my last Sierra Playsuit out of. So I was a little bit worried it might be a bit too thin, but in actual fact, it's worked out all right because the bodice is all lined. I think that adds a little bit more structure around the bodice sort of wrap area. And then because it's quite loose around sort of the tummy and the shorts, having it as a light fabric's really good. In actual fact, it is a little bit wild, and I've not really been a big Prince fan at the moment. I don't know what's up with me. I seem to be going for a lot of plains recently. So this has just reignited my passion for Prince. And I wore it out to the park with my girls when I had a little meet up with some of my sewing friends, and I just loved it. I loved it. And it was like, it was an overcast day to what it's like today, and I was fine in it. I didn't feel too cold in it. It was perfect. So it has a big wrap, and then let me just show you these ties if I can. So one's a short tie that's connected, and then this one comes right round, and you sort of just double knot it to give that lovely detail there. And oh, I just love it. And it's my second Sierra jumpsuit, Playsuit. I don't know whether, when I cut the pattern, I've left it so that I can do the legs. And I love the picture on the front with the mustard. And I think that must be linen with a tank top underneath. Is it a tank top? A roll neck top, turtleneck top, a top underneath. I do like that idea, whether that might work within sort of going into autumn. I shouldn't really be thinking about autumn just yet. I should just be thinking about the summer. But yeah, I quite like that idea. Now, my other 2 makes this month have been a bit of a practical make. Now, we've just come off our family holiday. We went to Norfolk camping for a week at Cromer. If any of you know the Norfolk coast, it's in between Hunstanton and Great Yarmouth. It's a lovely little seaside town, and it's a bit like Cornwall in the fact that it's quite oldie worldy, but it's not as touristy or as busy as Cornwall. So it's just been a perfect place that we seem to keep returning back to again and again and again. And there's some beautiful beaches there, especially Wells next to sea. Oh my goodness. It's not really an actual sea beach because it's an estuary that comes in, so you're not actually at the seaside as such, but as you walk out, it's all lined with old-fashioned beach huts, and they're all individually decorated, and I just love walking down and just looking at all the little beach huts, sort of wishing that I could live my life by the sea, but I live probably the furthest away that you can get to the sea in the Midlands. But anyway, back onto my makes. I'm off there on a whirlwind. Because we were camping, I was trying to be practical with my wardrobe, and I did really want to take my handmaids, but I had to think what would work in basically sleeping in a tent in a field. A glorified plastic bag in a field, you can call it. So I went with the Lander shorts. Now these were the first ones that I made. Oh, I've ironed them. I came home last night and they've gone straight in the wash and been ironed, but it seems that they're still a little bit creased, but I'll try and show you them. So these are my first pair of Landa shorts. I've made the trousers already, my cord trousers, and I have been wanting to make the shorts version ever since I made those ones. And I absolutely love this style. It's quite high-waisted, really nice, big pockets on the front and also on the back. Now look at my pockets, you get to line them. So I had some of this fabric left over from a disaster project. I think it was the Maxi Dress from So Over It. I just could not get it to fit around the bust area. And I kept that fabric just in my stash because it was quite a wide piece of fabric and I thought one day I'll need it. And it's a sneaky little peek in one of my pockets. Oh, these really are quite creased. Let me just try and straighten them out. So, really nice big pockets on the front and lovely big pockets on the back. So much so that you can actually fit my phone in them. So that's a win for a pocket. Now I got this, I think it's twill. It's like a plum coloured twill. I got this from Gold Hawk Road, sorry, in London when I went down at Christmas time, actually it was, for the new Craft House party, the winter party. And as soon as I saw this twill, I knew that I wanted to make my Landa shorts, but obviously it was winter time, so I never got round to it. So it has been sat in my stash. Now the pattern does say that you need 1.5 meters, and I think I went a little bit more extravagant and got 2 meters. Either way, I could have made 2 pairs of shorts from the amount of fabric that I've actually got. So definitely you only need 1 meter of fabric to make these shorts. So I've made one, and then I loved those ones so much that I went straight out to Boys and bought some dark denim to make another pair. I've got a pair of denim shorts actually that I bought, I think it was for my honeymoon, and we're married like 12 years, so they are super old. And I just wanted a short pair to replace them. I've got a knee-length pair of shorts, but I just wanted some shorter shorts, just a little bit more comfortable in the summer. And these have answered those prayers. So I absolutely love these denim ones. It's quite a medium weight. It's not too stiff. And in actual fact, you could get away with a little thicker denim, but these are quite soft to touch. And the secret lining in these ones is leopard print. Now, after my Q dress, where I had the inner linings, the facings as leopard print, I went straight away for this. So this is almost like the copy of denim and leopard print of my Q dress, but I just love them. Now, I made a bit of a mistake on these ones. So, when you do the fly, I thought I'd be really good and I'd measure out exactly the same width between each of my buttonholes. But I didn't account for the fact that the waistband also has a button on there. So let me just do the buttons up and I'll show you what I mean. Now, I don't think it's too much of a disaster, but I can see it every time I put it on. And I'm a little bit gutted, to be honest with you, because I can't cut off this fly area and repost it. Well, not repost it, re-sew it on. But do you see what I mean? So those ones are way too close to each other, and then there's a weird gap between there. I'm just styling it out. I'm just going to go for it. Never mind, never mind. You live and learn. I tried to be good by measuring rather than just going with it, but it hasn't worked this time. Either way, I still absolutely love these. And I wore them on holiday when we went on the Norfolk Broads. We hired a little boat and they were just perfect. I wore them with a Ogden cami, and why did I take so long, to make my own shorts? I just absolutely love both of those. So that is a massive win, and they work perfectly for my holiday as well. So yeah. Now, oh my goodness, I've got some really exciting things happening in August. So whilst I was away and I was sitting actually on the beach, I got a text message on my Instagram saying, are you still wanting a ticket for the new Craft House summer party? Oh, now, I just missed out on when they sold out, so I quickly emailed the ladies at New Craft House and asked if I could be put on a waiting list for a ticket if any did pop up. And I booked a hotel room that had a cancellation, a free cancellation, just in the hope that I might be able to get a ticket. And time is ticking along, and I was thinking I was never going to get a ticket. So when this email came in, I didn't actually have any reception down at the beach. And I was like, yes, please. So I've got a ticket to go along on Saturday, this Saturday, the 10th of August, to go to the new Craft House summer party. And I went to the winter party and I absolutely loved it. It's a little place in London, and I think they've just moved premises actually, and everyone just comes together and just chats sewing all night, so it's perfect, and everybody tries to fit the theme that has been set, and this year it is the Italian Riviera. Now, I've never been anywhere that posh, and when I've done a bit of Googling and on Pinterest for ideas, it was all very chic, very red, which I don't wear red. And also quite floral. So whilst after I put the girls to bed and I was sitting reading my book outside the tent, I quickly looked on Minerva Crafts and I found this absolutely gorgeous fabric. Now it's so lightweight and floaty, and I am hoping that it is Italian Riviera-esque or inspired. Either way, I just love it, and I didn't want to make a dress that I would never wear again. So I think this fabric suits what I would normally choose anyway. So my plans, and I've got approximately 6 days to do this, is to make a Q dress with a gathered skirt. So on my previous vlog, I spoke about the expansion pack that Nina Lee has released for the Q dress. And I did the straight skirts version with the denim. This time I'm going to do the other version. I'm not going to do the full blouse. I'm going to do, not even the cold shoulder, I'm just going to do the strappy top, and I'm going to have that going that way, and then the gathered skirt is going to be that way. So I'm hoping, I've got 3 meters of this, and last night when I was in bed I was Googling and I was thinking, do I do knee length, mid length or long? Knee length, mid length or long? I don't know. I don't actually have any maxi dresses. So what I'm going to do is I've got enough that I can print it out and cut out as a long maxi dress. And then once I try it on, and if I don't like it, I can kind of crop it back up exactly where I want it. So that's my plan. So I printed out, look, I've been so busy, we only got home yesterday. I've printed out the pattern for the skirt. I need to do a bust dart adjustment. I need to lower both the bust darts actually on that pattern. So I need to do that. And then, well, I'm going to try and get this cut out today, and then this is going to be done ready for the weekend. So I can't wait for that. And something else is happening this August. The last weekend before I have to go back to school is the sewing weekend, and I got my email the other day all about the agenda, and I'm just super excited. So I've really got to start thinking about what I want to actually make whilst I'm at the sewing weekend. Last year I did try a brand new pattern, top and trousers, and it was okay, but I don't think that the fit was perfect. And I think because you're in a room sewing with people, I didn't want to keep nipping to the toilet to keep trying it on. And normally at home, and I know a lot of people have discussed this, once I get to the fitting stage, I just try it on, off, on, off, on, off. But obviously it's not as easy when we're there. So I'm not sure what I'm going to make with whilst I'm there actually. But I'll have a think. But yeah, August is going to be an amazing month. We're not got any more holiday plans, so it's just so. Oh, I hope you're having a lovely day, and I hope you've got some sewing plans sorted. And if any of you are going to the sewing weekend at all the new Craft House party, put a little comment below, because I can't wait to say hello to everybody. And actually I'm really looking forward to meeting so many people that I've spoken to through Instagram, through YouTube, through the internet, and finally actually getting to meet these people in person and just say a big hello, and just, yeah, brilliant. I can't wait. So, thank you so much for watching. If you like my vlogs and want to see more, please could you subscribe and also give this one a thumbs up, and I'll see you again soon. Bye bye.